60. So, and you're saying 1200, so I'd like the door that opens this way.
Correct. So you've got a leaf of 1200.
Yeah. This moment here, when you're measuring up, is the last time to lock it in. Yo, it's Wednesday, the 18th of February, and super exciting milestone on site. We are getting our windows measured. It's one of the most crucial parts of the process, not only because it's going to make our house watertight, but get it wrong at this point, and it's so much harder to fix later. Let's go and talk about window measuring.
At the moment, I can just see that's a bit higher than your head height on that end.
What have we got right now for the leaf clip? 2120. Sliding door to there, right?
Yes, correct, yep.
That's Willie. Not only is he a window expert, but he was an international rugby player for Tonga. One of the first things Willie picked up on site was that the bar that goes above the sliding doors here was going to have a height mismatch there. And he thought that was going to be important to us. What's the minimum window we can go above it that you're happy to make?
We could go 100 down. And I think that's the max it could go, just to make sure that you got enough space for the window.
So we go 100 and then you got 100 of frame.
So that'll be 200 there.
To match that would be the most logical thing, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to show people is like, oh, we can't change that, but we can change that. Now's the time to make that decision. Yeah. After discussing it on site with Willie, I mocked up this piece of timber here so that Nicole and I could visualize where that joins that. Ideally, this stuff would be picked up at design, but honestly, there are so many details that get buried in the plans that no one really stops to think about. And that's exactly why I think a site measure is so important.
So when I do a window measure, I always measure the height first. So at least probably 3 or 4 points where they're all within the middle right now.
Yeah, not just saying that for the camera. With the recessed joinery and the jib reveal. We want our floor to run into our door and be level. And these were all details that Willie discussed with us on site. The amount of questions he had for us, whew.
Okay, do you know how thick your flooring is or what flooring you're using?
15 mil, I think. It's 2 hardwoods we're looking at.
11, okay, yeah. It's just like a bay window.
I'll sort the timber.
Okay, and you'll run your...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, me. That's perfect.
Yeah, 20 mil. And you want to keep this all clear glass as well?
Will you do it clear or frosted?
No
one's coming down there. We could do it clear.
I reckon cleared.
Yeah, clear.
Clear. And polished concrete?
Nah, garage carpet. Good question. It's cool. These questions are cool for me as well.
Yeah. Your light bridge gives you a slight tint anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
The glass that's allowed for, which is the firmly broken, gives you a small little light tint.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And just judging from here, it's a bit dark. Having another darker tint.
Yeah,
There's a slight
Even more
green,
darker.
the green tinge to it,
Yeah.
uniformity and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bit of a slight tint in the
Man, yeah, knocking them out of the park today. You're like this. Man, after that, everyone's going to be like, we want Willie. As well as Willie asking us a bunch of questions, we used it as a chance to not only make sure that our details were correct with him, but whenever I've got an expert on site, someone that knows way more about a particular topic than me, I love to ask them, what would you do if this is your house? Secret hack for getting the best info.
Yeah, there's one that slides on the inside with the trackers on the inside.
Yeah.
And then you've got the other one that slide on the outside.
What would you do if it was your house?
If it was all windows, I'll slide it on the outside. Because you just hose the clean tracks. Where the tracks on the inside, with the sliding door sliding on the inside, you have to dust it and clean it and
Oh, yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Whereas if you get dust on the outside, you can just hose it off.
True. Okay, yeah, nah.
So there's 2 types there.
Yeah.
Outside.
Just going forward, we'll be like, what would Willie do? WWWD. This is our ensuite. And so first up, most important here, loo here.
Yep.
And then we're going to have shower head, bath. Wow, we did it. We're going around the whole house. Oh, now we're going to do the studio, the tiny house.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's progressing well, thank you. So that'll be where you find me 4 nights of the week when I'm in trouble with Nicole. 5 probably after that line.
The studio.
Yeah.
And that's sliding right to left, looking from the outside.
Yeah. Because you can then that's the flow of that room.
Okay, yeah. Cool, gotcha.
So we just need to probably come back today. What time's school? We're both on school pickup today. I got 10 minutes. I couldn't resist asking Willie, how did he go from being a rugby player to a window expert? I like to do the intro of you last, because now I know you, right? I've spent an hour understanding you. So, Willie, tell me, where did you go to school?
Went to school at Mount Arbor Grammar back in Auckland. Born and raised in Central Auckland. And I was pretty much the guy that went to school just to play sports.
Yeah, what was your favourite sport?
Pretty much played all the sports there was there. I was brought up in a family that played volleyball, cricket.
True.
Went free diving, swimming.
All of the 12.
Yeah, pretty much all of it. But my passion was rugby, so I finished playing rugby for now going on 6 years.
True.
And just giving back, and I've been coaching for the last 6 years.
How far did rugby take you?
I played international rugby for Tonga. I've been in and out of rep teams.
Now we know the real reason they flew you there. They're like, right, who's the celeb in our company?
So now it's giving back to the community and bring up the young guys from school and just see their growth and development. So it's been pretty good.
How do you think you went from college to rugby to here, to the best detailer in New Zealand?
I started in the factory, I've started from the ground.
Young Willie with a 1-year-old child was like, right, I just got to provide.
Yeah, and I was still travelling at the time for rugby for footy at the time.
What would you say to a young 21-year-old into sport?
But I think just being patient and just learning your craft, and hopefully get there.
Well, I've definitely appreciated meeting you and having you on site. And I know that every time I look out at this epic view, we're going to think of the beautiful spirit you've brought to this place. So that's it. Our window measure has been completed. We've been to the factory and made the windows, and they're getting delivered very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, click subscribe.